What is up, everybody? We are back and we have 59k after managing to sell off all our stuff. Let's take a look at the history on the GE and see exactly what we did to get here. So we bought 100 pestle mortars and Taverley, as well as 27 of those yellow capes, and we sold those for a pretty dang good profit. So 367 on each cape. As you remember, they're 41 each. And the pestle mortars, I don't remember the exact amount that those cost, but we sold them for 385 each, bought 100 and got 38.5k. So with this 59k, what I want to start doing now is actually flipping. So let's get into that. With this 59k, let's actually start doing some flipping. What I have here is a plugin for Rinlight called Flipping Utilities, and we're going to actually use this to help us out here. So let's first off just take a look at some margins. We're going to look at the Ring of Life first, I think. Up 5% and down 5%. And as you can see here, it will show us our buy and sell prices. It's showing that we can buy it at 1901 and sell it at 1910, which is a 9 GP profit and a potential of 90k GP if we buy the full 10,000 buy limit. However, we can't afford that, so we're going to try some other items as well. I'm just going to check the pricing on a bunch of different things, and I will be back with you when we find some good things to flip. Okay, so I put in a couple offers here. Let's check these out. So I put in some for the Maple Bow, Diamond, and Astral Rune. If I just minimize everything except for these three so we can see, buying the Astral Runes at 178 a piece, the diamonds for 1940, and these maple short bows at 211 coins each. Some of these offers have come all the way through, so let's go ahead and try and flip these now. So it says we should sell them at 183, so we're gonna go ahead and sell those at 183. Put these in at 1974. Oh, not 1794, 1974. And we'll wait for all the maple bows to come through before we flip those. And once these offers go through, we will then go ahead and take a look at our profits here. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually buy some more of those helmets and do that method at the helmet shop in Barbarian Village, and we'll get some of those and I'll be back with you. Okay, so we got 5 adamant helmets. I'm just going to put this money back in to the bank. Take a look at how much we bought those for 9,400 a piece. Let's head to Barbarian Village, sell these off, and we'll check how much we made. Alright, just heading back to the Grand Exchange. Looks like we made 1,160 gold off of that little adventure and those 5 helmets, which is not too bad. What I did is I just sold 1 per world, hopped world each time. And back at the Grand Exchange, looks like 1 of our diamonds has finally sold, and some more of these short bows have come through. So let's actually get these short bows into the Grand Exchange, get the offer going for them. So we're gonna sell these at 216, it's saying, and we'll just plop those in. And what we'll do now is go ahead and buy a few more of those helmets and do that again. So last time we bought them for how much? 188.80. They come through no problem. Looks like we finished buying all our maple short bows. That's good. Okay, we're back up to 13.7k after those helmets. So let's collect the rest of these maple short bows, and we'll plop these back in at 216 as well. Collect these coins. We sold off all the diamonds. The diamonds looked like they were a pretty good flip. We're gonna grab ourselves some more of those. 1940 a piece. So let's get 15 this time. And we'll wait for these offers to come through. I think oh my goodness, that was fast. So let's put these back in now at 1974, and we'll sell those off again. Last flip that we made, we got a profit of 340 gold, which is not huge right now, as we're starting with such a small amount, we can't buy a ton of supplies. So we got our maple short bows here, bought them for 10,550. We made a 250 gold profit off of those maple short bows, which is not too shabby. Let's get some more of those then. Buy 70 of those. The astral runes finally came through, and on the astral runes we made a profit of 500 GP, it looks like, which isn't too bad. But right now I feel like the money makers, where I just go buy stuff from the shops, is going to be our best bet. We'll do a little bit of flipping here, of course, as I promised, but we're gonna still go and buy some more stuff. So I'm gonna go use this entire cash stack, I think, on some more of those yellow capes and mortar and pastels. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to buy some more of those teleport tablets. So far I am at 100 mortar and pastels. We're just going to go until this stack of tele tabs to Falador are all used up, and then we'll head to the Grand Exchange, sell all of them off, and see what kind of profits we made. Okay, so we are back at the Grand Exchange, done with the mortar and pastels. We have 251, so let's just pull all of these out, offer these. Wow, have they really gone down that much? 191, and it looks like we got our diamonds and our maple short bows, so we'll go ahead and sell these at 216 and wait for everything to sell, and I'll be back with you. And of course we're back here at the fancy clothing store. We're gonna get as many capes as we can with this 925. Okay, so we managed to get some yellow capes, and with what we had left we got some blue wizards hats, which we bought for 2 GP each. These looks like they may have gone up. Let's see. And we sold off the maple short bows again, just waiting for all of the pestle mortars to come through, and looks like we made 1.6k so far off of our flips. So let's check the magic short bow here for what the margin might be. 17 GP margin per bow. Let's actually sell these off. Let's try flipping the magic short bow, since it might get us a better margin here. Now we're gonna go buy a few inventories of those yellow capes again, as well as some of those blue wizards hats. See what we can make off of those. Okay, so we got as many yellow capes as we could with that cash stack. Now we're just gonna go ahead and wait for everything to sell, finish off our flips, see where we're at, and I will be back with you once we're done with that. Okay, so it looks like our items have sold except for the yellow capes, so we're gonna just take everything out real quick, and we will go ahead and just put these in for a lower price so we can just quickly sell them off. Okay, they sold for each at 254. Now we have 108k. Alright, so now that we have 108k, we are going to just put in some slower flips and see if we can get those. They may take a day or so to buy and sell. Okay, so we basically got the rest of our money into our cannonballs and steel bars. Now we're gonna just leave these to sit and flip, and by next episode we'll see if they have sold or not. And either way, I would say that this will go ahead and conclude episode 2 here. We made some progress. We're starting to do some actual flipping and stuff now, so we'll definitely be getting way more into that now. Since we're in the 100s of thousands, we have a way better ability to start taking advantage of our flips. We made 2.4k just off of some flipping, some low amounts of high volume items, and that will only go up from here on out. So I'll catch you guys in the next one, and feel free to like and subscribe, leave down a comment as well. It really does help with the algorithm and help me get out there a bit better. But either way, you guys take it easy and have a great day.